Hi fam, welcome back. You've reached Alicia's Tarot. Nice to have you come and spend a little time with me. Today is Sunday and it is March 3rd. It's a little gloomy here where I'm at. I don't know about you guys. But I've been getting a lot of channeling energy from people that I know that are no longer here. Also, Spirit was calling me to share a little bit of something that I'm going through with you guys. And that could be for many reasons. It can be that somebody is trying to heal an aspect of a loss that they had in their life. It doesn't have to be a recent loss. It can be one that was a long time ago, but you're just getting to a point now where you're starting to heal it. And it also can mean somebody that you lost recently, somebody that you cared about, a family member, a friend. Excuse me. So I just want to let you know beforehand, especially if you've never been to my channel before, I like to do the cleansing with Palo Santo, a prayer and meditation beforehand, before I tap into the collective energy. But just know, if you're subscribed to me, I'm going to pick up on your ancestors and your guides. We're going to be working together. So if you like my vibe, please hit that bell. And of course, if you like or feel like whatever, video you're watching resonates, please hit the like button and comment. I greatly appreciate it. I have been really, really strong with channeling today, which is always like an up and down thing for me. Like, at least channeling when it comes to energies that are no longer here on this 3D plane. It definitely is something that comes and goes for me, meaning like it's just something I'm learning how to navigate through. But today it's been a lot, and it's probably because I'm finally like starting to process the news that I received on Friday. So on Friday, I found out that I lost a friend. I wouldn't say that we have been really, really close over the last few years, but at least we've been plugged into each other's lives because we kind of follow each other. This person was very I guess like a key moment in my life in my 20s, when I met this beautiful soul. So it was a time when I was very lost and going through a lot of pain and not really understanding what the hell any of it meant. I was very naive to a lot of things when I met these group of people, and they are all such beautiful lights, and they all have each individual way about themselves. And this person, the one that we lost way too soon, definitely shined bright. I feel like he was a very old soul, and I feel like he knew that this journey here was not going to be a long one for him, or at least in the 3D sense. But believe me, our job doesn't end when our 3D body does. Like when our avatar ends, like, our energy just transfers to another dimension, another time, where we're even able to assist people and loved ones here still. So there's a lot of that going on. And it's funny because I look at death so differently now. I'm not saying that I am not sad or that I don't mourn his life, because, it's way too soon. I mean, it's really young. He's also leaving behind a beautiful wife and his children, and, that is never an easy thought, ever. But I was able to channel his energy today, and it came through, and it was for just a few minutes. But it was beautiful, and it was, really nice to reunite again. And I, of course, I say that in such a respectful way, meaning like, never do you ever want to reunite like that. But there is also some other people that I have lost along the way recently who also came in, and it was just a really beautiful day. And I just feel like, maybe somebody in my family needs to hear that today, or maybe somebody who comes across this video is like, it's been really hard, and I just want you to know, like, the connection doesn't end, it just changes, and it just elevates, and it's just in a different way, and that you're not alone. And I think that that's what's important going into this reading today, is that, remembering something that somebody very close to me in my life used to live by, which is a saying, Carpe Diem, which is, seize the day, seize the moment. None of us are promised tomorrow or the next second, you know what I mean? So it's best to make it's just best to do everything you can to live in the moment, and to tell somebody how much you love them, or how much you care about them, or how much you don't want to be away from them anymore. And how authentic it is to be in that moment, and to be authentically vulnerable with somebody, and or going after that career that you just thought I can never do, just know that you can. I mean, I never thought I would be in front of you guys doing these videos and reading tarot and trying my best to help guide you with messages I get. Like, I thought I was just going to be a nurse. It's changing so fast, and I think that that's what's so amazing, is that anything you think you can do, trust me, you can do. I mean, you just have to keep putting that consistent energy that way, and believe. And it's something my daughter and her friends and I were just talking about today before they ran out to go to a candle vigilant for somebody that they lost. So I just kind of think that, and yes, I've been guided to really take a break right now, and rest, and I'm going to, but I just wanted to come on and share this because it's just been, I've been getting a lot of messages, and I've been channeling a lot today from different, and I think that it's just all connected, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. But let's do like a little read and kind of see what the energy is right now. But more than anything, I just wanted to give that message, and I hope that it reaches or helps somebody, because I know it's been beautiful for me, and to have this moment, and to be able to connect in that way. Spirit, what do you have? What do you want to? Yeah, there is some confusion going on right now, a lot of illusion in your life. It's just something really mysterious. You could be feeling a little hermity right now, like, you're definitely single. You can be kind of keeping to yourself, feeling a little isolated, but there is a fated meeting that's meant to happen, an encounter with somebody. And as I was meditating on your energy collectively, I was picking up of more like changes that are going on within you spiritually, or just an elevation in energy level and frequency, and also a little bit of some romance. So we'll see what comes out. So you could have a fated meeting with an ex-lover, or an ex-lover could really be manifesting a fated meeting with you. This could be somebody who broke your heart. This could be something that, you know, somebody who is definitely like thinking about you a lot. So that could be a reason why you're just like thinking of them, not because you miss them or anything. You want to get back with them just because they're thinking about you so much that like that energy is like pulling. I just heard them say a cord cutting ritual. You might want to do that. Look it up. You're the most weirdest thing sometimes. Someone, though, is really overthinking, like sending you some type of communication. And I mean, this communication can definitely be like a direct message, like on IG or on all these millions of forms that they have. Or this can be like an actual phone call, which I feel is more authentic. But this person is so nervous because the grass was greener. And they caused heartbreak. And they realize that you have something new coming in. Yeah. I know. I love tarot. I love when you freaking are thinking and feeling an energetic emotion and it comes out in the cards. Why are people from the past coming back, being nostalgic, thinking about you? Because you're glowing up. You're going through a metamorphosis like a butterfly. Purple can be significant. I think of the crown chakra when I see this. You guys should, you know, be going through like a great awakening and enlightenment. You are going through a change of who you used to be when you were self-sabotaging, not knowing your worth, and not loving yourself. When you would allow certain toxic connections to stay longer than they should. Could be going through some triggering, you know, emotions right now relating to these past connections. And you could be also needing to be woken up from being in a toxic connection where there needs to be change there. So it can go both ways, guys, okay? I am picking up both of that. And you can be seeing a lot of 444, you know, all these angel numbers as signs and synchronicities from the universe that you need to wake up. That ain't love. You know, I know somebody in my life who allows a toxic relationship to stay. And, you know, you can't show them the forest from the trees. But if somebody is physical with you, if somebody is being toxic in that way, they are, I mean, you should know in every ounce of your being that that's not somebody you want to even give your energy to any longer. You know, you want to create a boundary and you want to walk away from that. And when you do, the universe will realize that when you truly walk away from an energy like that, that you've learned your lesson. And now it's time to level up. It's time to give you some abundance. And then everything that you had been hanging on to with this toxic connection, thinking that it was going to bring you abundance, with you still agreeing to stay in a toxic connection, you're blocking your abundance from manifesting. You ain't going to manifest like that. Sorry. But I'm not sorry. And whether you're ready to hear that, you might not be. But that's why you could be seeing all these angel numbers. Is because the universe is trying to wake you up to your self-worth. The type of abundance that we have in store from our higher self is so abundant. It's almost uncomprehendable. Like, it's so amazing. It's like bigger than anything we can imagine. But you have to let go of certain toxic patterns about yourself, relationships, things that aren't serving your highest good. And a lot of people are just not ready to do so. So then they don't get blessed. And they keep staying in that toxic loop. It's a loop. That's what karmic is. Spirit, do you want to give anything else? But you guys could be traveling soon. I know I was talking about it with my family yesterday. I'm so excited. Where we're talking about traveling. Oh my God. I've always wanted to go there, so I'm so excited. And this has been coming up a lot for me. I really want to see the world, and I want to help you guys, and I want to help people and just travel the world. That's all I want to do. There can be some releasing right now of fear. You guys can be feeling like very superstitious. Just feeling like this feeling of uneasiness. Over your finances. But you guys have a wedding in your near future with the one. I've never seen this card yet, guys. This deck is relatively new, but I haven't laid out all the cards yet or seen all the cards coming authentically, but this is beautiful. Look. And it's somebody who is a twin flame, somebody you have a soul contract with, like a past life connection with. And the third party tried to interfere with this, but the attraction that you guys have is so magnetic and so spiritual at the same time that nobody can break it. This person watches you on social media. Spirit, can you help me clarify this mystery card? There's going to be a victory over this illusion, guys. So they're just saying to me right now, let go. There's going to be justice. Justice on the bottom of the deck. It's Libra energy, Six of Wands, a Sagittarius. Fire energy, single. Ooh. Someone is like, oh my God. Okay. Someone literally cannot sleep, having nightmares, because you're single. And they know if they see something very special in you, others are going to see it too. And what else, Spirit? The single card. Single card. So the Eight of Swords came out after the Nine of Swords, which is a lot of mental entrapment right now. But this person's going to wage forward with the Three of Wands. They're just really protective. Spirit, faded meaning. Sorry, this deck is so big. I'm trying to pick and choose how many cards I grab at one time. Faded meeting. Oh my God. So this faded meeting was held back. Felt like it was held back. But now you guys are completely full. You guys are each bringing full cups, the Two of Cups. This is a soul contract with somebody. This is a very spiritual connection. That's like a soulmate. Spirit, this ex-lover, feeling nostalgic. What is this about? Your person or you maybe needed to take like some time, you know, the Four of Swords, to like process everything. Yeah, because it was like a fuck show. Fuckery, a lot of fuckery. This is a Tower card. This is Scorpio energy. Mars, that makes me feel like as a reader, it's Scorpio and Aries energy because of the Mars. But the Four of Swords, like, you or your person, like, need to take, like, a break. I'm having so much fun right now. Text message, please. Well, there's, you know, Swords energy, which is clarity and mental, but Knight of Swords is fast incoming energy with this text message, with this communication. Yeah, Tower card at the bottom of the deck. It's coming in fast. What else about this text message? It's somebody who can have Aquarius or Gemini, Libra in their chart. Except for me, when I see the King of Swords, I always think of Aquarius energy, very aloof. No wonder they're coming in like a Knight of Swords. Spirit change. Yeah, you know what's changing? Somebody who's an Emperor and 2 came out for the change card. That's Aries energy. That's big dick energy. Sorry if that offends somebody, but I'm really not. It's coming in with fast communication. This could be somebody who is at a distance from you. But you have an Emperor. This is somebody who's a boss, who can definitely, you know, take care of himself and you. And I heard them say, and others. I mean, that's how big they are, you know, like that's... toxic relationship. Yeah. You know, your person or you had to take a leap of faith out of a toxic, you know, connection. You know, and that's really smart, you know. I mean, amethyst, it might be something that would be a really good crystal for you right now. By the way, I saw a kitchen made out of amethyst, excuse me, and wood. It was so freaking beautiful. I would love that kitchen. Anyways, amethyst is definitely an Aquarius crystal. If you're an Aquarian, month of Aquarius, definitely picking up on your energy here because the Fool card does represent that astrology sign. But this is somebody who is very childlike. I hear Peter Pan reference. Doesn't want to grow up. Makes me think of Michael Jackson too. Those might mean something to you in your journey. Take a leap of faith for what, Spirit? To come bring you something, a gift. Signs and synchronicities. Such a big deck. Signs and synchronicities. Yeah, it's the World card. So you guys can definitely be traveling because we have the World card, and you could be signs and synchronicities that you're going to be traveling. Like for me, I've been feeling like I was going to be going to this place soon. Like I could just feel it for quite a while, and it kept popping up in like synchronistic ways. So this message right here really resonates for me because World card, travel. And then just yesterday, me and my mom and like my grandmother and stuff, like we're all talking about this trip. So I'm just saying there can also be an ending to an old pattern or behavior or something that you did and a birth of something new. Yeah, because we have Six of Cups, like something from the past returning, like a reunion. I am sorry. This person might have an issue like with throat chakra, like communication. If you're a Gemini and a Virgo, you shouldn't have any issue with communication because you're ruled by freaking Mercury, which is all about communication. So, not judging or anything. I'm just saying. Yeah, we have the World, which is 10, completion, and then 10 of Wands. It's been a lot of burden on somebody's part here. Just a lot to carry, I feel. It's too much, Spirit. Yeah, and so they're walking away. Or walking away from living a certain way, and they're going to start living. Got 8-8 here, guys, on the table. Actually, we have a few 8s. We got 3 8s, really. Spirit, what about travel? Yeah, like when you travel, it's going to be like a gift being given to you because Ace of Pentacles came out, like an opportunity to like celebrate with family and friends. We have the 3 of Cups. Fear, Spirit. What's this fear about? What's this fear about? fear could be coming. The fear is using your own intuition. Like we have the Hermit and the Ace of Swords. Like the Hermit. The Hermit is a major arcana, and that represents the sign of Virgo. And it's going within to find certain answers and enlightenment. And the Ace of Swords is enlightenment and the truth and clarity. So I'm picking up intuitively, like, yeah, just like a fear of like using your own intuition to guide you. Spirit, what about soulmate wedding? Soulmate wedding. Yeah. Why are you going to meet the soulmate? Because it's time for some good luck. It's time for things to turn in your favor. This is somebody who can have Taurus in their chart because it's the King of Pentacles. This is somebody very grounded, somebody who can definitely take care of you, somebody who you'll see a lot of animals surrounding them. King of Cups is on the bottom of the deck, so this is also somebody who can have Scorpio in their chart, because King of Cups represents the sign of Scorpio. This is a King of Cups is very in tune with their emotions also as well. So this is somebody who's definitely emotionally available. This is not somebody that, and yeah, I mean, I do see that we have the Emperor, and the Emperor can be a little bit cold. King of Swords can definitely be like aloof and a little bit standoffish. So the fact that they have like this water element in their chart too, along with them, because I feel like it's one person, and they have earth to balance them out. So they have air predominantly, fire, earth, and water. So it's like the perfect balance, because that's like all kings. What's what finance is about, Spirit? What's finances about? Wow. Wow. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting that. Holy shit! We have the Lovers, the Sun, and the Empress come out. I mean, this person loves the fuck out of you. Like, this person, Gemini energy, okay, for the Lovers. Look at this connection, guys. She's got the Archer on her arm, so that always makes me think of Sagittarius. So you guys can be dealing with Sagittarius too. We have the Sun card. Like, that's ultimate happiness. Like, this is the happiest card in the tarot. And like, in the realm of tarot, the Sun card is the best card to get. That's how this person sees you. They see you like this. An Empress. We have the Emperor and we have the Empress. I mean, like, you're everything to them. Like, they can grow with you. They can build with you. And this is Leo energy. This is Taurus with the Empress. You guys can be having a baby, so be careful if that's not what you want. Oh my God. What messages? Spirit. This is crazy. Spirit. I had like 4 messages come out. 3. You feel like home to me. Yeah. I'm secretly in love with you. Yeah. I can't wait to have you in my arms again. So you guys have... I'm not sure how you will react. Yeah, they definitely overthink, like, a lot. I Could Talk to You Forever came out. I realize now what I did was wrong. My candle just popped. I'm seeking advice from close family and friends. Just be careful. I hope these are people you can trust. That's just me being paranoid. There's just so many foxes and snakes and even people who are in your family. You are forever my love. This person, like when I saw the lovers and the sun and the Empress, I was like, holy shit, like this person, like there is nobody they can encounter in this lifetime that will ever match up to you. I mean, you literally are their love. Like, you're everything. Can we take things slow? I'm guarded. That might be your energy, collective. You know, there's been a lot of stuff that hasn't come to pass. Okay, so it's more complicated than you think, and Spirit knows how in this deck I'm not really a fan of this card. And I've actually said it in many videos in the past. So anyways, it's more complicated than you think was in reverse. So this person no longer thinks it's complicated to discuss. So that makes me chuckle on the inside just because I can't get you off my mind came out. Is it too late to apologize? Absolutely fucking not. Spirit, what else? I shouldn't have let you go. It's hard for me to tell you the truth. Wow. I don't know about that. I miss our friendship. I have regrets. You inspire me to do better. I check up on you through social media. Like I said, this person is definitely stalking you. I have so much to tell you. We'll get to talking. I have never felt this way before, and you never will. I'm sorry. Will you give me a second chance? I'm in a karmic situation. Oh boy. I will be reaching out soon. Wow, guys. We're going to end it there, okay? Seize the day, guys. It's never too late to apologize. It's never too late to tell somebody how you feel, even if you think it's not going to be reciprocated. Look, at least you were authentic. What's the worst thing that can happen? You are exactly where you are right now, which is without that person. You know? This whole, you know, losing a friend of mine and finding out on Friday, it's made me feel a little nostalgic, and it just makes me think about where I was at that time in my life, in my 20s, you know, like just moving into my first place, trying to be independent, going to college for nursing school, you know, meeting this friend of mine first. I actually met him first, and the party was his best friend, and his best friend and I ended up dating, who was an attorney. But I actually met this friend first, and it was just, we just all had the connection, him and my ex. We just had, they used to call us the Three Musketeers. Because we were always together. And the reason being is like our souls literally called one another in. Like we were just all very, you know, old souls, like empathic, highly advanced in, you know, intelligence and we would literally stay up all night just talking philosophical things, very deep conversations. And, you know, they were older than me. Like, I was in my younger 20s when I met them, and they were all, you know, kind of like mid, late 20s. But it was like literally one of the best times of my life. I mean, honestly, when I think back on my life, like where I was, because shortly after that time period, I became a mother, and I became a single mother, unfortunately. But it's funny that I met my son's dad kind of through this group. It's a long story, but um, yeah, and I became a mom really young. But like, it's funny how I got to have like this amazing experience with these people like right before I became a mother. So I actually got to live a pretty exciting life. I mean, there wasn't anything we weren't all doing and having just a great time doing together. We're all very colorful and just beautiful souls. And like I said, he was such a deep thinker, and he was so kind and so smart and such a nurturer, and just had a way of making you feel like you're the only person in the room, and like that you're seen. Like, if you think you're gonna leave without feeling that you've been seen, like, think again. Like, no. And it was just so freaking beautiful. And I just want to remember those memories and all the fun times and all the things that we taught one another. And that's what I want to remember, and not the sad things. And just remember that, you know, this isn't goodbye. It's just until we meet again. Well, I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you so much positive energy. And if you're feeling called to relax, like as you can see, I'm trying to do things like laundry and washing my sheets. So yeah, my bed's not made. I don't care. This is me. Hi. But thanks, guys, for stopping by. And I know I talk a lot sometimes, but sometimes the talking that I do is a message for somebody out here in the collective or in my family. I'm sending you guys so much love, and I hope you have a restful rest of your weekend. All right, until we meet again.